love for nursing. What I've decided now is to just get my teaching credential, be a teacher, and when the kids get older, I can always go back to school and be a nurse. Those are my current school plans. Like I said, I do plan to go back in the spring, depending on how many classes I take each semester. Realistically, I have about 3 years left. I have to get my bachelor's, and then I have a year of a teaching credential as well. It takes time, takes money, but I think this would be the best route for my life right now. So in the long run, I hope that I can maybe become a nurse down the line. But like I said, just the 12-hour shifts, especially the schooling when you have so much schoolwork and it's just tedious work. And especially now around here, they're changing all of the prereqs for it. So pretty much anything that I took before wouldn't count, or I would need so many more classes, and it's just so extensive. I would rather spend more time with my kids while they're young because I can always go back to being a nurse later. So that's an update on my school. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below and I will try to answer for you. And once I go back to school, of course, I'll be making updates on how that's going and everything like that. That is pretty much it. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will talk to you guys for my next video. Bye. This necklace that Landon wears, and I'm sure you've seen it by now, is actually a fossilized tree resin. It has been used for centuries and centuries and centuries for natural pain relief. And back in the day, it was actually considered one of the leading medicines. Hi guys! So I have gotten questions again and again and again and again, practically every single day, on this necklace that Landon wears. And I'm sure you've seen it by now if you have watched any of my videos, because he wears it pretty much all the time. So I decided I'll make a video on it talking about exactly what it is, how it works. That way if any of you guys are interested in it, you can think about getting one yourself. It's called an amber teething necklace. So basically when Landon was about 2.5 months old, he started the whole drooling, getting really fussy, just typical teething symptoms. And none of my other kids really had teething problems at all, so this was new to me. I had heard about these necklaces before, and I didn't really know what they were. I've seen people wear them, and I've heard like things about them, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So I decided to research it a little bit more, asked around, and so I decided to purchase one. Within a day of getting the amber necklace and putting it on him, he had almost completely stopped fussing, and he was back to the happy, easygoing baby that he was before. I now swear by these things. Amber is actually a fossilized tree resin, and it's been used for centuries and centuries and centuries for natural pain relief and discomfort. And back in the day, it was actually considered one of the leading medicines of its time. So this is not something new. This is something that's been used for a long time. The necklace is to be worn touching the skin. So you wear it underneath your clothes, or the baby wears it underneath his clothes, not over the clothes. And how it works is that the body heat causes the necklace to release an acid in there that's called, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced succinic acid. So the body heat causes this acid to release, and once it's released, it's absorbed into the skin. Basically, this acid is like a natural ibuprofen. So it's anti-inflammatory, it blocks pain and reduces inflammation. And after researching it a little more, some people actually say that it strengthens the body's immune system, it helps restore your energy, and it helps just to maintain your overall wellness. And contrary to the name of it, the teething necklace itself is not meant to go on the teeth. The baby is not to put this in their mouth. Like I said, it's just absorbed into the skin, and putting it in their mouth can actually be harmful. So make sure that you measure around your baby's neck and get the right size for them. If it's too long, consider getting a different size. So a lot of people have asked me which one is the best. There are so many different kinds. There's different colors, different sizes, polished, unpolished. It's said that the lighter the color, the stronger the pain relief. So I went with the lightest color I could find, which was like a light yellow. And also make sure you get the raw, unpolished version.